stress management is a skill that you have to learn if you're going to have any sustainable success, or if you're going to have any type of ongoing or I guess you say success in your business or your career. Is you have to figure out how to manage stress, and that has to be a skill that you develop more and more, because if you don't develop that skill, it will eat away at you. I remember being in some of those meetings where I had to prep the CEO and the CFO to talk with the investors, or to talk to, I guess you say, the Wall Street analysts. And in the preparation for that, there was something that I found that where the CFO had made an error on something, or the way he was going to say something was actually going to give misleading information. So I brought it up to him. I said, hey, I think we should probably adjust this. And just a simple, hey, maybe you should put a word in between those two phrases, because if you say it like you are planning on it, you're going to give misleading information. But if you just add a word or two in between, you can help get a clear message. And with that, because of all the mounting stress from everything else, plus me bringing that up, I mean, you would think I was talking to a 5-year-old and I told him they couldn't go outside and play. I mean, he just had a fit, and I'm just like, dude, I understand that you're stressed, but you got to do a better job at managing this. Because, I mean, we've all seen those movies where, you know, you see these high-powered executives that either have the secret drug addiction, or they have an alcohol addiction, or, you know, they have some crazy extramarital affair going on that eventually ends up ruining and tearing apart their entire success and everything that they've built for the years. It ends up just tearing it apart because they were trying to find a way to cope with the stress that they have, but they just couldn't figure it out. So if you're an executive, or if you're an entrepreneur or business owner, one of the things that you make sure you do is figure out how to manage the stress, because as your success goes up, your stress has a potential to go up as well. So you want to make sure that you have some kind of way to manage the stress that you're going to face, because you're going to face it. I mean, that's just reality. You're going to face it. So you want to make sure that you have healthy things in place to help you manage the stress that you're going to face. If not, that stress ends up pouring into your business, and then if it pours into your business, it pours into your employees, and if it pours into your employees, it eventually pours into your customer relationships and your investor relations, and eventually you will be replaced, or they will find another business opportunity that is not as stressful as yours.